Okay, here's my second installment to finish up our project this semester. We found 6 items online, we found a job, and we paid for those items and found out how many hours it would take to get them. You started by clicking here. It said important, make a copy. But here's the template. Okay, here's all your directions that you read over and watched the first video. Put your employment here, we went over that. But our time got cut off. I showed you guys how to start here with the $50 to $100 items. Again, this is the template, so it's all empty. It's currently loading. There we go. I reformatted some things, so this might look a little different, a little nicer. This one used to be up here. I went ahead and centered it and dropped it down one line, just so it looks better. Okay, let's go ahead and load up mine, which is pretty much finished. I didn't get a chance to talk about the graph, so that's what we're going to do today, is talk about how to put a graph on there to summarize all the good things we did and felt good about. Here we go. Let's go to my drive. So that's up here at the address. People go to docs. When I tell a student to go to their drive, they instantly click on docs. But let's go to drive. That's where we keep our stuff in our folders and nice and neat. I just want to show off how nice and neat my is. Look, there's like 100 referrals in there. That's an exaggeration. But all my referrals, here's all my organization, and here we are, Algebra 1. Let's investigate what I have in here. Okay, in Algebra 1 we have the first semester project right here. It's not always a good idea to make a whole bunch of folders and folders and folders and folders, and you have to click 10 times to get to one file. But I like making a folder for this project. So here's the first lunch bell. And that's how many dings I have in this room. That's great. Okay, so here we go. There's the template. Or actually, this is the copy I made. Okay, it's the copy of the template. And then here's the application that I have for the employment part of the project. That way I can keep all my files organized for the project. And I believe this is my completed one. It should be. Let's scroll and find out if it's got all my nice things. Look, I found a job at a movie theater for $9.09 an hour. Here's the job application I found, and we talked about it last video, so I'm going to keep on going. We talked about the formula last video. Something new, I added some pictures. Look, you got a ukulele, a soccer ball. How much do you think that soccer ball is? This is a World Cup soccer ball. It's $99, so I'm not going to get that in real life, but this is a project, so I bought a $100 soccer ball. Just took me 8.8 hours of work to earn it. Look at this new formatting since last time. I just made it look really nice. I wanted to go above and beyond. We put in 1 hour of work, we got $29 to spend. We put in 2 hours of work, we got $38 to spend. For our first item, it took 4.95 hours to get our $64.99, get that ukulele, and pluck the strings. Here we go. What did I get for $500 to $1,000? A dishwasher, of course. And Magic the Gathering Elf deck for a mere $572 for 60 cards. Okay, still scrolling. This should have all been done. Here we go. Keep going. There's my big ticket items. We got a Mercedes-Benz for $5,000. We got a Black Lotus, a Magic the Gathering card for about $5,000. Look at that. And this isn't even the most rare edition. Look, there's a white border. That's $5,000. If it was a black border, it'd be at least $10,000. All right, keep going, and we're to the graphs. Now I'll just show you. I already did this. There's my graphs, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how I made that. Here's the stuff I inserted into the website Desmos, and I've screenshot just about everything. Took a screenshot of the graph, pasted it here. Screenshot of these, pasted it here. Screenshot. And look, I took the extra time to make these lines line up, just because I'm that extra, you know? Gotta make them look good. So yeah, there you go. That's what we're gonna do today. And then, oh, it's from a different class. It's gone. And then the conclusion, I'm halfway done with my conclusion. I copied and pasted from the directions so I could just read that and answer it, write paragraph form, full sentences. But yeah, I gotta finish it up when I'm done getting this out of there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make this again so you can see what I did. Control Enter makes me a new page. I'll call this page Graphs. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Undo. Yeah, there we go. I did it again. Graphs. Okay, and the website, and you're probably going to be getting really familiar with this in the next few years. Crest, I adopt this website for calculators. I don't know if it's going to be this year or in 2 years, but it's Desmos.com. I'm just going to look, that's how you spell Desmos. And look, I already searched it up once, so I'm just press enter and see what it says. Look, beautiful free math. I like beautiful and free math, so let's click on it and let's start graphing. In my project, I had 3 different equations. Scroll way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, way up. There's my first equation. Look, I got $9.09 an hour for my slope, and I took $20 out of savings for my first 2 items. Now, if you took $20 out for the whole project, you're only going to have that one equation to put in. All right, so I'm going to put in that equation. I don't think I can copy and paste, but I'm going to give it a try right in front of your eyes right now. Boom, this Desmos, I tell you what, just about the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. It's just the best thing. All right, again, if you only had one equation the whole time, you're done with the equation. But I had three total equations for my $500 to $1,000. I took out $50 from savings, so that's my second equation I'm going to be putting in. Copy, paste. Okay. Now, right now the graph doesn't look too good. We're going to fix that in a minute. But let me put in the last one. Actually, I already remember from memory. It's y equals 909x. Nope. Plus 300. All right, I got my 3 graphs. You can't even see the third graph, but the next thing we need to do is put in our points. We have 6 things we bought. The first thing I bought was a ukulele. It took me, I think it was 4.95 hours and to get a $64.99 ukulele. Go ahead, label that uke. All right, so I still don't see it because my window's all messed up. Where did the uke go? I could scroll around and search for it. It's gonna be up here somewhere. Well, if you know the price is $64.99, so let's just keep on going up to $64.99. There it is. But let's go on ahead. This wrench. There's the wrench that we're gonna make this graph really nice. My hours worked were anywhere from 0 to 500 hours. The amount of money I spent was anywhere from $0 to $5,000. All right. So let me adjust this screen here. All right, at the very bottom you see the uke. Now the Mercedes-Benz will be up this way somewhere. We're going to find out after we put the points in. All right. Here we go. Let's right over here. The soccer ball I worked. Ooh, I'm making a guess at this. It wasn't bad. Was it 8.8? We're going to find out pretty soon here. I think I worked 8.8 hours to make that $99.99 for the soccer ball. And ball. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, it did. You can't see it because I need to adjust the screen. There it is. So look, they're both on the line. Let's go ahead and put in the next items. I bought a dishwasher. Now that took a lot of hours. Where is it? $689. That took me 70.3 hours of work to earn that. 70.3 hours to get $689. Oh, where's that cursor? There it is. For dishwasher. Okay. We're at 10 minutes right now, so I'm going to pause, put in the rest, and start it again. I went ahead and entered the rest of the information in from my project over here. So it just took me 500 hours of work to buy the Mercedes, and then another 500 hours to buy the Black Lotus card. But second thought, maybe I don't want the Black Lotus anymore, but whatever. It's a project. I put it in there, and we're done with that. All right, our graph. Let's see if we can find the points I just entered. There's the ukulele and the ball, the card deck, and the dishwasher, and then way up here is the Mercedes and the Black Lotus. So one thing I'm noticing, I'm going to copy and paste this. I'm going to do a screenshot, and I'm going to paste it right into our project, but I can't really read Mercedes or Black Lotus. Let's just zoom out one time, and that looks beautiful. That is the best project ever. Let's go ahead and screenshot it. Now on the Chromebook, it's Control-Shift-Window button. If you have any questions on that, please ask. No, it's not Shift. It's Control-Search button. Oh, well, now I'm forgetting. No, it's Control-Shift-Window button. And so for me, I've got a different button. So here I go. If you do Control-Shift Windows button, you get to select what you want to screenshot. I want to screenshot from right about yonder to yonder. Let's go. Yeah, I like that right there. Okay. I'll go ahead and copy it to the clipboard so we can go to our project. And there's the graph I already did. Here's the new graph. Paste it right in there. That looks so good. All right. Now, let's go back and show some evidence of what work you put in. Let's screenshot all these and put it in. Okay. Again, Control-Shift Windows button thing. And just start screenshotting. Let's take a big chunk. We've got 9 total, so let's do 5 here. And let's make it narrow. Copy to clipboard. Paste it. Oh, that's way too big. Yikes. We can resize when we need, as we need to. Go back here. Scroll down. I need 4 more. Screenshot. Copy to clipboard. Paste that one. Again, way too big. Resize it. Now this is where I spend a little extra time to make sure the lines lined up. That looks terrible. Oh, I see why, because these are narrower. The height of that cell is smaller than the height of these cells. So that'll work for a grade, except it's on a different page, so let's shrink them down a little bit more. They fit. That's tiny, but it'll work. Watch this. Oh, and here they are. You can, spend some extra time to try to get these to look better. All right, I'm gonna get caught in a rabbit hole. This is half what I do around here, is just resize things for hours on end. All right, I think that looks good. And yeah, there it is. Then you write your conclusion. The last thing we need to talk about is submitting this as a PDF. So let's talk about how we're going to do that. You go to, you could do download as or save as, but guys, I'm going to go print. Way down here at the bottom, I'm going to print it to PDF. I'll show you why. Look, it's already, default might be library, but go ahead and change the printer to save as PDF. Then we go to save. All right. Then we go to save, and this is where you're going to choose your Google Drive folder. I have a different navigation than you guys. Algebra 1, where's my project? Boom. This is where I'm going to put it, as a PDF. Boom. That way when I go to Canvas and submit it, it will accept it. Because it says you can only submit PDFs. All right. Please ask questions and have a good day.